What's going on there, Paul? How you doing, bro? What's going on there, Paul? Somebody, what's that, dude? How you doing, bud? What you doing there, somebody? Surviving or what, dude? You alright? You all good in the hood there, somebody? How you doing, buddy? Oh, did you? Okay, I bet. Right on, Paul. Bet you it kind of feels nice to get some stuff done, right? Yeah, let's just soak worm. Let's just soak some wormy. See what happens here. Yeah, right on. Should be on bottom there. Should be all good. Come on, fishy, man. How you doing, Dorothy? No mail, eh? Ah, geez, eh? No mail. Sorry to hear that, Dorothy. I was hoping it was there today. So it went to Jersey and it got there Thursday. Mailed out at the same time. Indiana, still not there on the Monday. Well, I hope tomorrow, Dorothy. Yeah, I'm sure it'll get there. And if not, we'll resend, but I'm hoping it gets there. Sure it will. Hope everybody had a great day. Thanks for coming in. Steel City, what's up, dude? Dorothy, Paul's Way, somebody. Right on, guys. Okay. Hope everybody had a good Monday. I know mine was good. 8.5 hours work and then out of there to go fishing. We'll see what happens today with fishing. I didn't bring my thermometer. Of course I didn't. I didn't bring any of the new stuff I bought or added to my collection stuff. I just have what I have and get all that. What's up, Canadian Fishman? How you doing? I appreciate that. Thank you. Are they? Oh, okay. Well, stay safe. Stay safe, Dorothy. Hope it's not too severe. You know, it doesn't look like we got, well, the river's not up. It's lower than it was the last time than the other day we were here. We did get a bunch of rain on Saturday and through Friday night, but this river can go up and go right back down. That's the thing about this river. Garden in the house. How you doing, bud? Good to see you, bro. King, appreciate you, King. Good to see you, bud. Long time no see. Appreciate you, King. Yeah, bro. How you doing? How's it going? Your snow's gone, but you still have a bit of ice, King. Am I right? Water's up. Come on, fishies, where you at here? Let's go. Okay, thanks, bud. Hope everything's good in your end of Ontario there, bro. Nice, nice, yeah. Down in the back bush and stuff. A bit of snow still on the ground, but most of it's gone. Oh, ice still around. Yeah, yeah. How long we been going? Just a few minutes here. Come on, fish. Oh yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, it happens. Ice first starts melting, eh? It's almost like it's no life around. I went through that a month ago or so here, right? It's common. It's a common process. That's how it goes here when the ice first leaves spots. I get skunked. What's going on, garden? Oh yeah. Right. Oh yeah. It's calling for pretty good rain here tomorrow. So I don't think I'll be fishing after work tomorrow. We'll see. That's why I figured I'd hit this up today and then see how they're biting and what's going on. I'm just soaking worm tonight. That's it. You know there's fish around this spot, or there had been, so. I mean, I might add a bit of scent as we get going here, I guess, but I didn't to start off. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah. Anybody have any is there any airboats in the community there? Airboats? There's got to be a community airboat, I'd imagine. Because that's when you go into the airboat season, right? Depending on where you're at and what you're. Yeah. They're a pretty pricey little boat, eh? You can get one, an older one, and rebuild it. But I mean, they hold pretty good price tag in airboat. I don't know why, but yeah, for sure. Right. Yeah. Because you think about it, what's to an airboat? You know. They're noisy. If I lived in a spot, rivers and ice and, you know, late thaws and stuff, I'd have to have one, but oh, okay. Small car engine? Okay. It's even like a small like a tractor motor. Yeah, small car engine. Yeah. I just got started here, G. I'm not sure what it's going to be like today. Just got started. We're like 10 minutes in. Oh, cool. Right on. Oh, yeah. That's cool. I think I hit a like on it, G, but they wouldn't let me comment. I think it was my signal at work. Just using, what's up, Johnny? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Just using worm tonight, bud. Going for suckers and catfish, whatever will hit a worm, but we got some bunch of closed fish still. Welcome in, Johnny. Welcome to the channel, bud. I hope you hit the like, if you don't mind. Smash that like. Nice, awesome. Awesome, G. PA, what's up, dude? How are you? Yeah, we got some overcast. We'll see. I mean, the sun is beating through the overcast. It's almost like it looks overcast, but the sun is blasting through it. A little bit. Like I got sun in my eyes. We'll see. They usually pick up at 6:30, 7 o'clock, really. And I haven't sent it up the area tons. Literally hooked on 2 dew worms and threw them out there. Won't be long and we'll see boats in the water, I would imagine. We could get lucky and see one today. Someone get off work and want to get their boat out. I don't know, I'm almost tempted to do a bait check here, and I am going to add some scent on it. Thought we'd soak without scent. I'll give it 5 more minutes, see if we get a bite. But the sooner I can throw some scent on my bait, the better. Maple in the house. Thanks, buddy. Good to see you, dude. Appreciate that, Maple. Maple sent a gift. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you coming in. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Yeah, W's in the chat for Maple, guys, if you don't mind. Thank you so much, Maple. Scooter, thank you, dude. Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate that, Scooter. Right on. Thank you. Let's go. Come on, fish. Thanks, Princess. You too. Hope your Monday was awesome, and that goes for everybody in the chat. Monday's done, guys. 4 more days if you work 5 days a week. Monday through Friday, we got 4 more to go. I'm gonna do a bait check and we're gonna recast. I'll add some scent on the bait. And just because I'm seeing nothing there. That's why. Okay. We were down into some like grasses or debris. Like the grass is really starting to grow. Let's see if we're gonna drag any grass in with us. No. No. Okay. We were down into some kind of, because it almost felt like I was snagged, and then I felt like I dragged it through some rubbish or debris of some sort or something like that. All right. Let's get some scent on this. Pinky, how you doing, bud? My day's going good. Good day at work, and now we're fishing, bud. Wise, what's up? Welcome back in, bud. Okay, we on bottom or what? Must be. We must be. Let's go, fish. How's the little one, Pinky? Everything going good? Another blessed day as a parent. Oh, I'm good, Wise. Really good. Say good day at work, and now I'm sitting outside by the water, bro. Yeah, for sure, Karen. Yep. Now the water went up and then back down, so I haven't fished here since Friday. So let's see how the bites changed from Friday till today. Friday it was getting really good there before I packed it in. They probably would have kept biting like one after another too. But I would have only been able to fish for about a half hour, because after that, maybe 45 minutes after I stopped the stream, man, this area got blasted. Blasted with thunderstorms, so. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Stream back. Almost got kicked off of this one, guys. I don't know why. YouTube just crashes now and then, but it crashed a couple of times Friday when I was here, but they gave me the stream back like it did now. Come on, fish. If they're not biting today, I really have nothing to blame it on. The water temp's fine. Front-wise and weather, we're fine. They should be biting. We'll see. We haven't been soaking too long. Actually, yeah, we're just over 10 minutes of fishing here, so we're good. I'd say winter bites were starting to go away Friday. We were getting out of winter bites, and then it went back into winter bites, and then we'll see. I don't know. They were hitting pretty good before the storm fronts on Friday, but I haven't fished this area since then. Brother Sneak, welcome in, bud. How you doing? Oh, I'm good. Well, we'll see, bud. I'm 10 minutes in, so we'll see how the bite is today. Southern Ontario. We're fishing the Grand River. Bottom fishing for suckers and catfish. Bowfin if they'll bite, whatever. Caught a rock bass on Friday, but then it was suckers and channel cats other than the rock bass. Never disappoints, usually, yeah. Now, if I could just open up these pepperettes here. Product of Ontario, out of Point of Barrel, up north there, just above Parry Sound. When you're in a pinch fishing, this is a good dinner. Duke City, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, bro. What's going on there, Duke? Good to see you. I'm not too sure, Brother Sneak. I'm sure I will at some point. I'll be at the Hamilton Harbor at some point. Yeah, Brother Sneak, I think I suggest this to everybody. You know, I always say that's great. I appreciate that if you're offering me spots, but I'm always big on telling people to keep their spots to themselves. I mean, I have a lot of I've had a lot of time in the Hamilton Harbor area, you know what I mean? I'm pretty familiar with it. But that's so cool. I appreciate that. It's always good to keep your spots down to a deal. Yeah. Thanks, Scooter. Appreciate that. Donut holes, those are tidbits, pretty much. Donut minis. Appreciate that, Scooter. Thank you, brother. Is it, Duke? Wind's bad? I'm surprised we haven't got bites here, honestly. Straight up. I know we're only 16 minutes into fishing, but call it 15 by the time I put worms on and cast her out. We've recasted once. I guess I'm fussy, but let's see. Water clarity's pretty murky because we did have rain, even though it settled back down. There should be fish out there that'll find our bait. We should get on fish. I'm kind of surprised. Whoa, there's bites, I think. Something at our bait now, I think. Could be wrong. Thought I saw it vibrate there. Come on, fishy. And they have memory. I've been fishing here a bit, so they should smell bait. Come over and we'll start catching them, I hope. Thanks, Wise. Yeah, I do have a look at my long form section there. I know it's been 4 months since I've had a long form upload, but they're coming, bud. They're coming, buddy. There's some in the works. There's things happening. But this is after work, bro. I just soaking baits here tonight on a Monday night. But yeah, no, there's some uploads, long form uploads gonna be uploaded to the channel. Then we're gonna focus on one long form per week is the plan. A lot of my subscribers have come from long form videos. Yeah, thanks. I love fishing, right? I'm not a professional at anything. I just soak baits and hang out. I'm a decent dude to hang around and conversate. I've met lots of great people going live and live streaming. A lot of like-minded individuals, and It's we have a good time. We just hang out, chat fishing, get into certain topics now and then. Karen D. Ellen, Karen, there's if you don't mind, Karen, if you're okay with it, Karen, I'm gonna throw you blue, all right, for moderation, for moderating as you're here. That's cool, Karen. If my finger will work on your name. Appreciate that, Karen. I meant to go into my system and do that over the weekend, but I just didn't get to it yet, Karen. That's what that is. Friday night, I was going to go back into my system and... Yeah. Well, she was always a mod of the channel, Dorothy. There's bites, guys. Might be our first fish we're going to get here. But I just hadn't seen her in a long while. I know she's been really busy in that, so that's why we just... It didn't get you, Karen? Karen, type again. Didn't it get you? That's weird. What happened there? We good? Karen, do you want to type? That was weird, because I had already hit you moderator. There you go. Okay. That was strange, because it did come up. It said Karen's moderator of the channel, then you typed and it wasn't. I went back in, and interesting. Huh. Yeah, great supporter. She's always been a mod at my channel. Adam, how you doing, bud? Appreciate you coming in. Good to see you, dude. Feel bad. I missed ATC's live yesterday, and I really feel bad for that. But I just had a lot of families. It was just one of those family days where I couldn't get on the YouTube to hang out for any bit of time or whatnot. There's bites. Come on, baby. Keep going. Keep taking it. We're having something nibble on. There we go. I'm going to grab the rod. I don't know. I think they're biting a little subtle. I'm going to say that's a subtle bite again. Let's see. The water did just go up and went down. They probably ate pretty good too. Hang on. I should have set the hook on that one. It was in its mouth. Let's see if it'll suck it in again for us, guys. So that's what they're doing. They're not really gorfing it. Come on, fish, take it. No. It was in its mouth too, and I literally could have set the hook, and I just slacked on it. We could have had our first fish there. Hopefully it keeps biting, but it did suck the hook in, so, and then spit it back out. Probably sucker. Oh. They got us snagged up. Yep, they took us into a snag spot. Oh no, we're bringing in whatever it's snagged into. Like, I don't think there's a fish on here, but we're dragging something in. Like, it's not fighting, so I don't know, we're bringing in a log, stick. We're bringing in something. Nothing's fighting though, so it's definitely not fish life. I don't think. Yep. Branches. It's all right. Snaggled. Stickfish. Okay, there we go. Let's get this out of the way. That's some beaver tree bark there. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. I have a long leash. I'm lucky to get out as much as I do to fish, which is awesome. A little bit of scent. This bait. My fishing is encouraged by my spouse, which is awesome. And I do get family time in too. It's a balance. I know you'll see I fish a lot, but I do get that family time in too. And I'll fish with family too. It's just the weather. We're just not into the summer. We're not into the going picnicking on Sundays yet and stuff like that. So, and there's always fishing involved in our picnics and stuff. All right, give me 2 seconds here. Tree pounder, yep. Yeah. But we'll catch fish. It's 5:30 now, so we're getting towards that dinner time. Sun is off to our right. Well, we'll see. Hopefully we get a couple before that 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock rush. But we'll see. We would have had a fish if I would have set the hook when I felt it in that fish's mouth. But one will bite again. We'll be all right. Whoops. It'll happen. You get free lures? A lot of times I'll get free lures too, Karen. Tomorrow, the next day, we'll see what the weather's like when I get off tomorrow. We might go collecting bobbers tomorrow after work. We'll see. Tree bobbers. Get some free bobbers. Alfred, what's up, dude? How you doing, Alfred? Get out fishing today? Yeah. Nice. 2 suckers and a carp, eh? Right on. We'll see. I had my bait was in one fish's mouth, but I missed the hook set, and then I was into some branches. So now we're re-soaking from that. We'll see. I haven't been fishing long. So there's been a couple of bites in the half hour, but we'll see. I'm sure they'll, well, not yet, but still just started pretty much. 29 minutes the stream's been going for, so I could say I've had some bites. And then I know I was holding on to my rod, and I know the fish had the bait in its mouth, but I didn't set the hook, and then it spit it out. What's going on there, ATC? How you doing? There's fish at our, we might get one here now. Let's see. Yeah, I'll pick up the rod. Let's see, because they are seeming to be biting subtle still. Come on, fish. There was something tapping on it. Nothing there now. Nothing there now. More branches. Pretty sure. No, we got fish on here. Fish on. Boom. Small white sucker. I didn't even know that thing was on, guys. We're not skunked. Not a white sucker, that's a small red horse species. Fish on. I didn't even know it was on. You know? But a nice, beautiful, healthy fish. What kind of sucker is that? It's got to be a red horse, but I think it's a black red horse. There's like 5 or 6 different red horse species, but I'm sure that that's what that is a black red horse, I think. By the tail, see the black outline on the tail there, and see on its top fin, you see the black red horse. And they are a different species. They're a sucker, but they're a different red horse species, believe it or not. Yeah. Nice. Little tiny red horse sucker. I'm calling it a red horse. It's a red horse species, but I think it's a black red horse. But healthy, not a mark on it. Good looking fish. Good looking fish. Thank you. Oh, pardon me, ATC. Dorothy beat you to it. How was your day, ATC? How was your stream yesterday, ATC? I'm sorry, it was a big family day. I had a couple of minutes in between, but I was just kind of tied up yesterday. So I apologize for not making it over. The wind just almost blew her tripod over. I'm gonna put it behind the bucket, I guess. How'd everything go yesterday, ATC? There we go. Nice, awesome. Was it? Okay. Good to hear. Awesome, Dorothy. Good to hear. Awesome. Alrighty, so what's going on, Brick? Welcome in. Whoa! Lost our bait. It's the first time that's happened in a long while. bottom there. Talks in the chat? Right on, Brick. Well, welcome in, bud. I do my best to talk in the chat. That's why we like to fish bottom when we're streaming. So then we can all hang out and wait for the rod to go off and reel the fish in. And it's usually what we do. We're one fish in. One black river red horse, one black red horse sucker. Nice, nice. I hope you get on them there, Brick. Thanks, Karen. It was a healthy looking. It wasn't big by all means, but it was healthy, you know. It's nice to see everything I've caught out of this river this year has been prime looking. No damage, really healthy looking. I guess that rock bass didn't look, well, it was healthy enough, but it was a bit pale. But the rock bass out of this river are always a little bit pale, it seems. Yeah, everything's been healthy, yeah. Yeah, that fish we just caught was healthy for sure, yeah. So we waited pretty much a half hour for that fish. But we had one biting before that, and so they're biting. I mean, fish, let's see what we see today here. Randy, what's up, dude? We got one river red horse sucker so far here today. We've been fishing about just over a couple minutes over a half hour. Hope you had a good day there, Randy. Awesome, cool. Yeah, I seen that, Dorothy. Did you mention that? Or one of the things? I know, Dorothy's amazing. Sending her a sticker pack there, and John, they mailed them both out at the same time. John C. in New Jersey got his last Thursday. Dorothy hasn't gotten hers yet. Hoping tomorrow. As long as she gets it, that's huge, so we don't have to do any resending. Yeah, Mary is awesome. Yeah, no better person for it to go to, Mary, for sure. Or if went to Mary, that's awesome. Yeah, no better person, Dorothy. That's awesome. Well, we're all great people. Everybody's awesome people. But yeah, for sure. Nice to see Mary win your prize donation, Dorothy. Yeah. Come on, fish. Where's her bites? Oh, okay, right on, right on. I see ATC. Well, I'm gonna try to retire just in case my boy gets to that point where as he gets bigger and older, I mean, I'll just, you know, hopefully it won't be the case. Where I work, he can work if I can get him to over the years and stuff. We'll see what the future brings, right? But I definitely want to put myself into a position that just in case I have to, semi-retire a bit young, I will. So I'm trying my hardest to. Thanks, bud. Welcome to the channel, bud. You're more than welcome here. But, you know, a lot of good channels here too. ATC is another good one. Does a lot of fishing, bushcraft stuff, live streams, hangouts, name it, giveaways and fun stuff. Always doing some fun stuff at ATCs as well. Dorothy uploads some content here and there. Great supporter of the whole YouTube community. But a lot of good channels frequent in here too, come and go, like throughout the streams and that. A lot of good folks in YouTube and in the community. Duke City's another one. I think Duke's been going live. Another angler. Lots, man. There's it's a big community here. Have some tanks. Come on, fish. We might be snagged up. I don't know. I guess I'm thinking that we should get a bite every 10 minutes, which we should. Really. Once our bait settles and soaks for a bit, it should be no more than 10-15 minutes between fish. When the river's good. The river should be good enough for that. Where we're at now with the water temperature, weather. But who knows? They were well fed the last few days too. We got to remember that. The fish have been eating good. Mike Clark in the house. How you doing, Mike? Good to see you, bud. I saw you uploaded some fish there, Mike. Good fishing. Those are some nice looking carp there, bud. Good to see you uploading something there. Good to see you out fishing, bud. Yeah, you're welcome, Duke. Good to hear. Awesome. Yeah, I saw you mentioned it was a new spot. All right, we got to check something here because I'm finding it kind of odd. I'm seeing no taps yet. And then, no, we're not snagged up on nothing. I'm going to leave it alone. We seem to be in a clear spot there. Let's leave it there. Do I? I have a girlfriend, and you can call it a wife. Same girlfriend for 26 years there at Brickside. 20 some odd years. 26 years. I'm happily taken in life, if that's what you mean. I'm still running braid, Duke. Yeah, I love this braid. And then got another rod and reel combo to kind of give a review to. I bought it, but it's a kit. And I'm just curious to see, because like every company kind of has their grades of bait. Now I'm curious. I haven't even opened this rod and reel combo out of the box yet to see if it has the, you know how. I'm curious to see like where the reel was made, manufactured, assembled. I haven't opened it up out of the box yet, stuff, but you know how all brands will have different factories in different countries kind of making their stuff. So, but that came with some really good braid too, right out of Japan. And no, I'm running mono leaders, so I'm not going to run direct braid, and I might switch over to fluorocarbon leaders. We'll see, but I just have a lot of mono line in stock, so I'm going to use that as my leaders. And it's working just fine. It'll be one of the two, Paul? Okay. Right on, Paul. I thought that was a pretty cool find, because you look up that braided line in that kit alone, for what you'd pay for that off the shelf, just the line, the spool of line alone. Then you add up the case, the rod and reel. I mean, I'm curious to see what I got there in that box. Yeah, I think so. We'll see. Yeah, I'm curious to see. We won't know until we get a couple of good fish on it. Abuse the reel a little bit with some good fish, and then see how it goes. But I'm looking forward to it. I'll do that this week at some point. Yeah, switch them up all the time, yeah. And then I just run so the idea is either an inline weight if I'm fishing inline, or three-way swivel. So off the three-way swivel, running down to the weight, use the mono, because that'll snap off first. And then the other side, the hook side, going mono on the hook side. But I horsed in that a 12.6 pound carp. That thing controlled me a bit, but I don't know, I'm more confident on not having fish break me off. So I'm hooked on braid. I'll never go back, but I'll always still be using mono or fluorocarbon leaders. I mean, at some point, I'm sure I'm going to tie direct and soak a bait and see what happens, but come on, fishies, where you at? Let's go. Come on, fish. I'm going to do a bait check. And bait's fine. A little more scent, maybe. Do that. A little bit of scent on there. A little bit of scent on there. All right. What do you think of that, Paul? You saw it. Did you see my short there? That combo I got my hands on there. Now it's supposed to come with 3 baits, but I noticed the one I picked out had 4 baits in it. So I'm like, score! Got an extra bait off the assembly line, right? Packaging assembly line. Yeah, not too bad, eh? We'll see. I've watched some reviews on the reel and the rod. I mean, people say it's good. And that was after buying it. I did a little bit of searching on it. People say for the price, man, it's top notch. So we'll see. Because I think you can buy that combo stateside, just rod and reel, for like 30, 35 USD, I think it is. I think. Could be wrong, because that's some of the review videos I came across on it. That's what a couple of them had said. Right on there, somebody. Yeah, it's a spinning, yeah. So it's the Crossfire LT 2500. And then it's 6'6". Is it carbon fiber rod or whatever it is? Now on the box there, it has some heritage on Daiwa, and it says 1950, the first reel rolled off the assembly line. Yeah, it's a 2-piece, yeah. Yeah, the knots are clean. You're right. Yeah. They almost disappear, the knots, eh? It's awesome. Yeah. Come on, fish. 6 o'clock, so we're after 6 o'clock here. The bite picks up. Lately, it's, of course, I mean, dusk, the evening bite, every time I've been out here, obviously it picks up towards the dusk. Things glassing up, the wind goes away. They seem to really start biting. Water is pretty murky, but it's not high. It came up and then went right back down. Okay, see, and I don't fish with hair rigs. I mean, Steel City has given me some. I just haven't fished that style. I just haven't. I'm always multi-speciesing, kind of. So if I catch a carp, I catch a carp. But I'd imagine for other species too, the hair rig would work out too. These suckers and stuff, maybe. Channel cats, it would all work. Like, I get it, but I just haven't got into it. Come on, fish, let's go. Oh, right on. Cool. Yeah, Mike Clark, he gave me a bunch of boilies. I was looking at them last night. And even since I've been here, I wish I had just a few to just launch out there. Come on, fish. So I guess it's a little slow. The fish will find our bait though. Oh, okay. Ah. I have a feeling we have like this 3-rod rule for plant-based bait. I mean, I hope it's not the case, but I think they might eventually take that away from us because things didn't go the way they wanted them to go. We were supposed to have like worldwide carp tournaments in Canada and stuff. And then I guess, I don't know what's gone on with all that, but now they're getting stiffy with people. I guess there's protein-based boilies and there's different types of boilies. I don't know, like as you guys see, we never get stopped here. I'm fishing 1 rod with worm, my legal rights, but I mean, someone told me that they're getting stiffy about these 3 rods and they're checking to see if there's protein-based or other substances in their pack bait or boily flavored or whatever. Something like that. Actually, Steel City knows a little more on it if we see him pop in here. Maybe he can mention it. But I mean, come on. By who? Who's checking it? The MNR? We ever get stopped? But no, I follow all the rules and whatever else. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know, maybe different spots or those areas where you get those carp areas where, you know, there's like the whole pond or the whole body of water has carp anglers wrapped all the way around it. Maybe those are the spots the MNRs checks out and stuff like that. What's up there, Nickel? It's all right. We caught 1 small sucker. It's a little slow. We've been fishing for, well, we're coming up to close to an hour now. 1 fish. Good to see you, bud. Nope. No, so that's just the 3-rod rule if you're fishing corn. Plant-based bait, more or less, right? It's plant-based bait. You can run 3 rods as long as you have plant-based bait on the hook. And that's, so you're targeting carp at that point. Is Steel City there? I don't see them. He was here earlier when I first started the stream. Oh, Nico sent a gold coin, eh? Thank you so much, Nick. It's kind of overcast. Yeah, it's like, I guess it is overcast. And then the sun is peeking through the overcast a bit. No, fishing should be good. I can't see why. The water did go up and we had a lot of rain through Friday night and Saturday. But then the water's dropped back down. So no doubt the fish are well fed. But they still should be biting pretty good. Like, to me, that'd be the only thing holding fish back today is that they're full. But we still should get some fish. No, 1 rod's the limit there. Yeah, thanks, Paul. 1 rod, but like I have 2 hooks with bait on this 1 rod. I think the rule is, can I have 4 hooks on it, Paul? Am I right by that? 4 hooks I think I can have on 1 rod. So off this line I could run technically 3-way swivels, add more hooks. But I think it's 4 hooks with bait. 4 hooks on the one rod. There's Steel City. Yeah. Was that just a bite I missed looking at the chat? Yeah, we're getting bites here. I'll pick up the rod. They are still biting subtle, it seems. It's biting the exact same way the last one did. Trying to get suckers or catfish? Bottom fish, pretty much, Nick. No, I messed that up too. I should have just let it keep biting. They are biting subtle. They're probably well fed. Like I say, other than that, there's... Yeah, maybe. Hey, Steel City. You're there, bro. Are they checking people? That's it. I don't know if you mentioned it to me or not, actually. Are they checking people's pack bait to see if there's worms in it or anything like that? Did I hear that? Or, you know, making sure that things aren't protein-based and sticking plant-based or whatever. They've been checking. Yeah, there you go. Right on. Right on, Steel City. Yeah. $60 now. You can buy a second. I think they should do that here, maybe. But, I don't know. Now there's little taps there. Hold on, we'll just leave it alone. Could be small fish. Let's see what happens. They are biting pretty subtle. The water is murky. Look, you can tell. We had lots of rain and debris. There's lots of food in the water. But we'll still get fish, I'd imagine. We don't want to count the chickens before they hatch, but... Yeah, you're always good. Yeah. Yeah. Here's bite. Come on, fish. We're not going to overreact on it. The way they're biting today, I'll just wait a minute. Little tap. There's fish. And again, they could be small. Emerald shiners could be pecking at that worm. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate that, Nick. Yeah, well, one will come. Couple cormorants. Yeah, there's a little tap there again. I see one more tap, I'll pick up the rod and hang on to it. Let's see if we can time it just right. They're not crushing baits, but we're at 6:13. They might be crushing baits in an hour. We'll see. Get that evening bite settling in. Oh, that was a good bite. Hang on. I'm not too sure, Duke. But it makes me just think they're doing what they're told to do. I think, makes me think, come on. Hang on. Hang on, fish. Come on, fish. One more. One more. They're biting really subtle. Come on, fish. Give me a tug. Let me know you're there. Hang on. Nope, didn't get it. Didn't get it. I should have waited one more minute. One more second. Yeah. No, I got it down pat. I can tell when it's right in their mouth to the feel of the rod, and I know what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. I know what you're exactly explaining. Where you really feel it in there, that double, you know it's in its mouth. It's the same thing. Like, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know, it makes it think they're just... We'll see how all that goes. Come on, fish. It's gone. It's a gone. Pierre, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. We're gonna do a bait check. Fix our bait up and get it back out there. Meh. Doesn't look too bad, really. Ah, that worm's pretty cold. Like the water's no warmer from Friday till today. Not at all. It might even be a degrees colder. We dropped that cold at night. I guess our night times we have crusted down towards 0 every night. Forget what it was this morning when I looked at it. I mean, I didn't have frost on my windshield, but I guess it was chilly. Too much rain, yeah. The river went up and back down. Well, they're just well fed, right? They're well fed, so I'm just getting... These fish have all been eaten all weekend, I would imagine. I would imagine they've been eating good. How you doing, Rob? LT, how you doing, bud? Appreciate you coming in. Welcome in. How you doing today, Rob? Yeah, no, excellent. Good day at work. Monday's done, and four more to go. I'm soaking for some baits. Calling for rain tomorrow and thunderstorms. We'll see what we end up getting. Nice calm conditions. Yeah, it's gonna calm up here nicely in the next hour. It'll go glass. See what we're looking at here now, G? In about an hour, it should be glass. Like look like frozen ice. Fresh frozen ice. Duke, I appreciate that. Sent a poop. Thank you, bro. I'm missing David? I don't see David in here yet. Maybe David's fishing. Never know. I haven't seen David yet. There's David. How you doing, bro? My bad if I missed you there, David. Gee, it was still up, too. Duke sent to Chili. Thanks, guys. Boom. I got that screenshot. So I don't got a pen and paper with me, so. Thank you, guys. So appreciate it. You might get these worms paid for. Oh, bites. Come on, fish. That's a better bite. A little better. Yeah, and it is subtle. Come on, fishy. Oh, Dorothy. Thank you so much, Dorothy. Awesome. Yeah, Dorothy with the poutine. Oh, yeah, Dorothy. I got it on the... I screenshotted that. It was still up. 47? Okay. That's good for the trout, though, AG. I mean, the trout. Duke, thank you very much. Thank you, Duke. Thanks again. Now, hopefully I don't miss any of those, because they come up. They can come up, and if I'm staring at the rod tip, and then the chat gets quick, so I really try to pay close attention there, guys. Thank you so much, so much. Now come on, fish. We had one at that bait. Let's go. We got some good dewies on there. Oh, these hooks are packed. Big wad of dewey on each one. How was your day, David? See, we're only one fish in so far, David. We're just over an hour fishing. Oh, come on, fishy. Oh, okay. What's up there, Will? Yeah, doing good. Thank you. I had a good Monday. Hopefully you had a good day, bud. Good to see you, Will. Thanks for coming in, bud. Hope you've had no more truck headaches popping up on you. Hockey day. Oh, okay. I see. I got to get my phone in for warranty. I got the care package, so it should be easy. But I got to get that done. What you got there? I hope. What do you got there? Nice 22 pounder coming? I hope so. What are you saying there, Pierre? That would be nice. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. You getting that done under warranty? Sweet. Recall warranty? We found a recall on that? Hooking you up? Good. Alright, let's have another piece of sausage. Call it scent for my hands. Did you? They're an Ontario pepperette is what I'm eating here. The company had a point of barrel in Ontario. It's just above Perry Sound. Very, very small community where these pepperettes come out of. So I enjoy supporting them. As far as I know, there's not, Duke. All mine on my truck are up to date. You got a 7-pounder, did you? Right on there, Will. Congrats, bud. Nice, Will. Nice. Right. Oh, that was a good bite, guys. Good bite. That was a bigger fish. If it'll bite again. Bummer, man. See how they're acting today? We had a good hit there. They're not clamping down. They're not. Come on, fish. Darn. That was a good hit. Whoop, come on, is it back? Let's hang on to the rod for a second here. Yep, hang on, give me a... Nope. You know, it's probably not aggressive enough. I know Friday they were more aggressive. I pull the bait away, and then we hit that one. I'm gonna do a bait check. Darn it. Oh, okay, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I got my frame all coated up and cleaned, and then sprayed, and then I washed my truck on my lunch today. And now I'll go on and I'll rag the whole frame and everywhere I've sprayed, clean it all off, and then I spray it again. Nice, nice, Will. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, no, you should be okay. I would imagine you're okay. Don't quote me on it, Duke, but I don't think they expire. Like when a recall comes in, it's attached to that VIN until the VIN number until it gets dealt with. They'll send letters out to whoever owns that vehicle, I guess. But yeah, right on, Duke. I'm pretty sure you're good, but what's up, Melody? Yeah, nor would it, yeah. I wouldn't imagine it would. How you doing, Melody? Thanks for coming in. How's your Monday? Reminder to hit the like, guys. If probably we've all hit the like already, but then I'm gonna pad slap my truck. There's nothing wrong with my rotors. So just when I get the chance here coming up in this month, I want to pad slap my front end there. Throw some new pads on. I got to do a sensor on the gas tank, and I think that's it. That's it for now. So far, that's, anything can happen though. Vehicles we're talking about, we hope for the best, right? Take care of them as best as we can. Keep an eye on things. Don't let things go is key too. I mean, that sensor, I've had that issue since last fall, or last year. I think for a year now I've had that problem. But that's just a evap code technically. Doesn't really affect my running. It affects my remote car start, that's all. Come on, fishes. Many pad slaps? Might as well, Paul. It'll be easier. And bada bing, bada bam. I'm gonna pad slap the ladies' caravan too. Boom. I already have the parts for that. But nothing's metal to metal or whatnot. I usually stay up on it. I change them as early as possible in a sense. I do my best to anyways. I have to tie up part of a day to do the pads on my truck and the van though. Yeah. Yeah, my rotors were brand new 3 years ago. Unless I see something on the vans or whatever, it'll be fine. Come on, fish. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, as far as I know, I've had recalls done on vehicles that I didn't buy brand new, so I'm sure you're good. I think for recalls, most just go to the dealer. Why not, right? You're getting dealer work for nothing. Depends on what the recall is. You might have to pay for fluids. I don't know how that works or what the... It's hard to say. He'll just have to call the dealer, give him the VIN number. They'll take you from there, give you all the info. And at that point for a recall, you just hit the dealership up. You're not paying big rates. It's warranty work. That's what I think, anyways, but... Come on, fish. Yeah, I guess depending on what it is. And that just gets billed out too to the... They'll hook you up with everything they can that they can get covered for and make a couple cents on. Because I've had motorcycle warranty work done. I had a whole new camshaft put in a bike I bought once. And that was just a recall from the dealer. No, we chat about just about everything, I'd say. Come on, fish, though. It's a little slow, honestly. Had that. Too bad we missed that good whack that we had, that good bite. Would have been a larger fish. I'm about to stop fishing with the pickerel rig too. Next fish on, and I probably won't fish one again until the fall. We'll see. I want to keep going with my inline setups that I always kind of fish with. Duke City, thanks, bro. Thanks, Duke. I don't. I sold my last bike at COVID, bro. COVID times. I don't currently have a bike in my garage or on the road. But I've had a good little list of, yeah, I've had a good list of motorcycles I've owned. Yeah, well, that's if I get another one, I'm gonna get an enduro, and that's strictly for fishing. Because with the price of gas the way it is, and then I can just ride right off the road, right down to the fishing spot, park the bike, fish. In a backpack, I can have my tripod, you know, bait, rod broken down, and so we'll see though. And then it keeps kilometers off my truck. But again, it's, you know, our season's only so long for two-wheeling kind of, right? But it's fun. And then just riding around trails and fishing spots, right? Come on, fish, man. I'm not seeing any bites since I've... Let's try closer to shore. Let's see what's sitting right there. And it's about 4 or 5 feet of water there. See if there's any fish. Let's see if there's any fish there. Yeah, right on. Yeah, that does count. So there is spots that I couldn't, yeah. But like spots like, there is some spots that, yeah, you're right, I couldn't. Ones that have trails where you walk down a trail, no motorized vehicles. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, there's some spots that I'd have to park the bike and hoof it. Yeah. But like there's tons of spots that aren't like that too though, right, Duke? A lot of my spots are like that. They're not people spots. They're off the beaten path. I do my best to fish where other people can't or are not fishing or don't fish. Okay, no little taps there. And there's no point. I'm not going to add scent. I'm just going to hit it back out there. Yeah. Yeah, I got a few spots like that, Duke. All right, let's reel in a fish. Come on, fish. Let us see something cool. And if even if we get an out of season fish, we throw it right back quick. We are targeting suckers and catfish and bowfin and rock bass and crappie's fine and whatever's willing to bite that's open season. But if we hook something that's not in season, we'll do our thing. And riding a bike is good. Or bicycle, even, yeah, bicycle. If I could get one for nothing, I'd get one of those EV scooters. But then for like a spot like this, EV scooter would be no good. But some spots it would be. But a lot of them places that say no motorized vehicles, those EV scooters are included, right? But they fold down and everything. Okay, 640. When's this bite gonna turn on? There's bite. There's a bite. Okay. Let's pick up the rod. Come on, fish. Nada. Let's bite. We got it. Nope. Do I have it? Nope. I can't believe that. I heard drag, like I connected with that fish, but man, come on, fishies. Bait's so cold. So this water it dropped down a little more than it. See, this water temperature keeps fluctuating. This bait is cold. It gets colder than it was Friday. Man. I'd say it's winter bites for sure. We're back into winter bites. Come on, water. And then it's just gonna go right up to 80, the water, right? So there's a happy medium coming. I think. Well, I'm at the Grand River, Duke. It's a big river, so. Yeah, I know. I get that. Oh, come on, fishy. The bite should start picking up, I'm thinking. It's subtle, though. Thought I saw that rod tip vibrating already, but they're not just sucking in the bait. Like, they're not, it's a tough bite, really. It doesn't mean we're not going to catch some fish. Yeah, maybe. Or I should be fishing one hook in line. Maybe, as well. But I'm changing that up very shortly here. I mean, next fish on. What's up there? Fishing with Manu. How you doing, bud? Appreciate you coming in. Welcome to the channel. Bites, bringing us in some luck there, Manu. They're biting real subtle, bud. Come on, man. Come on, man. Nope. Yeah, no doubt, Karen. I'm off on my game tonight, aren't I? It's the fish, man. A little bit of scent. Scent up the other hook too. For sure. For sure. Yeah. Appreciate that, Duke. Good. Thanks, brother Duke. I really appreciate that. Huge, brother. Thank you. I'd retie now to something different, but I bought these non-rollable heavyweight and I just don't have them with me today. They're at my front door. I hope so, Duke. I think you're right though. It's a red horse sucker species. Like if you've seen the fish, you'd see the black outline on the fins. And there's like, I don't know whether it's 6 or 7 different red horse species. They're all in this river. Okay, there's something there at our bait now. I'm gonna grab the rod. Come on, fish. Hit it. Hit it. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, it looks like a white sucker, but it's not. There's fish. Come on. We got it. Fish on. Fish on. Channel cat, I'm thinking. My guess is. I could be wrong. It's swimming. Yeah. Suckers normally don't run around like that. Let's see. Probably channel cat. I might say 4 or 5 pounds the way it feels. I could be totally wrong though. Swimming into shore. Nope, it's a sucker. It's a red horse. So this is like your short-nosed river red horse species. Man, it was feeling heavier than I mean, it's a couple pounder, but is this the sponge or something? Freshwater sponge. That's a nice fish. Fun to target in the spring. Look at that. It's a tank sucker. Look at the head on that thing. Yeah, nice fish. Right on. Not bad at all. I can't complain. Couple pound fish. I know. We should see a catfish though. Can't complain. Decent fish. Thanks, Karen. Yeah, about that, Duke. I'm not going to bother weighing it. About that. If it was bigger, we'd weigh it, but that one hit a little better. All right, yeah. Yeah, it was a solid sucker, eh, Jacob? Right on. Welcome in, bud. Solid red horse sucker. Thanks, Karen. Right on, Steel City. Does anyone want to type 2 red horse suckers? We'll just call them all red horses. 2 red horse suckers. Anybody doesn't mind? Duke, thanks, bro. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that again, Duke. I don't know if that saved sometimes because you gotta hit the check mark. There we go. Thanks, Duke. Will got it too, so who got it first? Will, you're getting it. Thank you, brother. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. What did we put? 2 red horse suckers. That's fine. Good. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Duke. I super appreciate that. Yeah, Duke, thank you. All right, let's go here. Right back to where we were pretty much. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Duke. We should get on some other fish. Hopefully a nice big channel cat. We'll see. It'd be cool to see a bowfin too. I like seeing multi-species. It is red horse season. It is sucker season, right? Spring and fall. Common bites. Thanks, Duke. Yeah, awesome. The first one was small. But if you see the difference, so that was a short-nosed red horse sucker, river red horse. You see the other one we caught, it was, you'll see what I mean about the black red horse. And it is in the Ontario species book. There's, yeah, awesome, somebody. Isn't that awesome? Appreciate the 50 likes, guys. I appreciate everything. Appreciate you guys hanging out. This is cool. Yeah, I will. Yeah, they're common to catch here where I'm at, but if I was fishing cut bait, I'd say we'd be, at that point, it would be channel cats and bowfins would be our target. You looked it up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, as long as we're catching, that's what I'm saying too, bro. Exactly. That's exactly. As long as we're catching. That's my motto too. In a sense, I mean, there's times I go out fishing where I know the fish aren't, or right after the ice is out, or, you know, I know when I have chances on not catching fish, but I still fish it. But yeah, it's nice to be catching fish. I can't. We can only keep if it's a white sucker, and there is white suckers in this river, but it's a red horse river, more or less. All the suckers are the red horse species. Duke, and then pike are closed too. So we could use, if I catch a white sucker, then I'm down for that. I'm good with that. But if it's until we see an actual white sucker, we can't use white sucker. I can use for bait. So if we catch a white sucker here, we'll do that. And then we're gonna, well, that's good. Good bites. Good bites. Good bites. Good bites. Good bites. And I just messed that right up. Let's see if it takes another hit. That was good bites there. Good subtle bites. Like, say good bites are when they're on, they're crushing it, and they're taking drag. We're not at that point of the year yet. Like, they're biting subtle. Even the bigger fish are. They're not like, all right, like, you know, where you look at something but you've already gotten it done. That's what the fish will get into, where they're already digesting the bait while they hit it. They're not doing that yet. Yeah, we'll see. What's up, bud? Appreciate you coming in. How you doing? Hope you had a good Monday. Too Izzy, bro. How you doing? I don't think we would have been debaited. We'll leave our rod there, but nothing's happening all of a sudden. We'll do a bait check in a few minutes. There's bites. And this is how that last sucker, it was roughly, we're gonna guess around a 3-pound sucker, and they're just not biting.